Hi guys, bonjour à tous, this is Romy. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to learn how to make this pillowcase with a zipper using this pretty African wax fabric. The wax is a cotton fabric, it's a little stiff and it's very easy to sew with, so go for it. You will need to cut a big rectangle. Mine is going to be 62 by 122 centimeters. I fold it right sides together, then I place on top of it my zipper. This way I'll be able to mark where I'm going to sew it. I'm going to sew with a sewing machine the two sides, and then the part in the middle we are going to baste it. So when you baste something, you are just going to do a few hand stitches. They don't need to be small, but they need to be very straight. When you're right at the end, you just do a few back stitches, but you don't do any knot. This way it's going to be easier to cut and to remove. Now we are going to sew the sides with a sewing machine. So this is one side, and I'm doing now the other. When this is done, we need to open the seam with an iron and a small ironing table. And then we are going to place the zipper facing this open seam. I'm going to pin it. So I'm pinning it first and then I'm going to baste it. So you have to be very sure of your alignment. It has to be spot on. Alright, this is done. I'm doing the basting now. I know some people find it tedious to do. I kind of enjoy it and it makes your work, the finish of your work, so much better. So when you have time, I highly recommend doing so. And now we are going to sew it with a sewing machine. I am using this presser foot. This is a zipper presser foot. It is an attachment that almost every sewing machine has, so it must be somewhere in your tools. Go and look for it. I am going to lift it now, put the head of the zipper on the other side, and then I'm going on with my sewing. When I arrive at the end, I do a few back stitches just to make it more solid. Then lift it again, lift it up again, turn the fabric, and do a little bit more stitches here, back and forth. Voila. Lifting up again, turning the fabric again, and we are going back on the other side. Same operation with the head of the zipper. Et voila, you get the drill. And also you know why now it's much nicer and cleaner to do it with basting stitches instead of pins only. Also, when you're used to it, it's quite quick to do, and it's also quite quick to remove if you don't do a knot at the end. Have a look. Hop. And hop. Alright, now we are turning the fabric on the right side, and I am going to remove the basting on the zipper as well. So go slowly and don't cut your fabric. That would be sad. Now we are going to turn the fabric on the wrong sides again, and do not forget to leave the zipper slightly open while doing so. We're going to pin the sides, and there, I promise you do not need to baste it. So we're just going to do a straight stitch as well as a zigzag stitch if you do not have any serger. Okay, I'm doing the same on the other side. So straight stitch, and then I'll be doing the zigzag stitch. Voilà. Now you're happy you have left your zipper slightly open. You open it completely and you turn your pillowcase on the right side. It is almost done. We just need to iron it. Yes. Ironing makes perfect. Alright, let's put the pillow in the pillowcase. It's a very fluffy one, so it's quite hard for me to close it, but I love fluffy pillows. Et voilà, c'est terminé. It's done. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Share it around you, follow me on Instagram, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting sewing projects. Bye bye! À bientôt!